advisory role that you're taking
Yeah.
with Brexit in mind,
Yeah.
what sort of conversations are you having, and how is Brexit influencing some of these
I
decisions?
mean, what we've seen is, depending on the type of capital, I mean, people have shifted slightly from the UK, but quite few of them are actually coming back, which I think is quite a good sign. I mean, start with Cap acquisition for yesterday of Hilton, for me, is actually a good sign. They really have a strong, they really believe in the UK market. But what we're seeing is, opportunistic fund and PE fund that we deal with every day. They really look at now France to Spain to Belgium to Croatia. I mean, they shift every day. They're looking for opportunities and value creation. And for a moment, they've really moved. And you've seen really a spread across the UK in terms of the advice that we provide. So you have to be ready for the next market because it changes every week pretty much.
Yeah.
But that's what's exciting about
Okay.
it.
Thanks. Tim, in terms of lender appetite, Brexit, Europe as a landscape?
So I think if you look at the trends being capital from west to east. So flush through from States into UK in 2011, 2012. As the UK market showed macro signs of recovery, I mean liquidity, both debt and equity went in incredibly quickly, frankly, and you saw from the slide that Anna put up how UK transaction volumes leapt up in 2015. It was the market recovered incredibly quickly. Germany aside, which I think was a market which has performed steadily and solidly, arguably got very liquid. It is very liquid at the moment. That market's been very solid. But you look at Spain, frankly, didn't really start to recover properly until 2014. But again, you saw 15, 16 waves of liquidity going into that marketplace. And recovery again is now coming through very, very strongly. And I think that now we're seeing Italy again starting to recover. 16, we're seeing a lot of liquidity going in 17, and that is now moving east. So investors in searching for yield are now going to they're now looking into Central and Eastern Europe, and indeed the liquidity is following to the extent that we're seeing from the investors we talk to that you can get the type of financing that you see in central London in central Budapest. So that QE fueled move of liquidity has moved east, and you're now seeing across Europe with the wider macro, which is consistently strong for the first time for probably a decade. The debt and the equity has followed it.
Okay, thanks.